All right, let's start with 71. So I got a tool that you can use to cut open a filter, and right now I can't really hear that valve train tick, but remember I have 20 W50 in my 71, so that's, you know, an old timer's Band-Aid that can cover up valve train noise. I've only maybe driven it 250 miles since the last time I put oil in her, but it makes me think that we should drain the oil and we should check it for glitter. I'm going to go ahead and let it warm up until the electric fan kicks on, and then I guess I'll go ahead and shut her off and we can drain the oil and we can check it out. Because if I'm going to go ahead and cut open this filter, I do have another one, a quality filter that I got from the auto parts store. She's running. All right, Battle. Well, the electric fan just kicked on. Put it on wheel ramps and we'll drain the oil. All right, Battle, help me get up on the ramps. Well, geez, Battle, you still got 2 feet to go. You should have said something. Third time's a charm. There we are, Battle. We're up against the stop on this side, and we're on the stop on the other side. Let's shut her off. So we got the drain plug here, and there's plenty of nastiness on it. It is a magnetic drain plug, but that is all filings. I don't know, iron, maybe from the camshaft. Hopefully this works. It had mixed reviews on the Automotive Performance Parts Warehouse. There we go. We just want it snug. There we go. Actually, she's dang near there, Battle. Come on, old 64. I got her partially cut. Just like when you're opening a tin can, Battle, you want to be careful because the edge is sharp. You don't want to cut yourself. There she is. Actually, that cutter worked great. Got a seal right there that fits inside the threaded piece. And here's the filter element. There's also a spring here at the bottom. It seems to be in pretty good shape. This is the old filter I had let drain for 6 months. The filter is still on my engine, and it's still hot. This is the inside right here of a quality filter. So I guess, you know, this engine has over 90,000 miles on it. So probably it needs a new timing chain. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a new camshaft in it with all new lifters and push rods since we just did the heads. But when I had the heads at the machinist, he had given me a quote and I said, whoa, that's a little bit high. You know, I'm not even redoing the bottom end. I don't know. Check it out, Battle. There's the oil filter right behind the header. And we drained the oil and we cut open the old oil filter. But let's go ahead and remove this one. I just have this little oil filter wrench. Oh, buddy. Like I said, my jalopies like to leak. Let's watch this oil. This is the 5 quarts I just pulled out of the 71. Long-winded son of a gun. That's all she wrote. It's sort of inconclusive. There's a little bit of nastiness in the oil, but nothing glittery. I don't think there's any Babbitt to be found. We got some bits of plastic that fell into the oil. Let's go ahead and try to disassemble the oil filter that I pulled off of my 71 and see if there is glittery Babbitt in the filter. I think to use this, you need to make sure that you have a bench vise. So we tighten this guy down, just snug. 1, 2, give it another little clockwise turn. I think we're pretty close. There, I think she's loose. And here's the filter medium itself. Well, nice, making a mess. Nothing obviously failed. So here's the oil that was in the body of the filter. I detect a little bit of glitter in it, but I don't think it's anything catastrophic. There on the right is the filter we just removed from my 71, and on your left is the filter that was draining for about 6 months. Look much the same, and that's Essential Trimmers. Come on, old 64. See? There is a little bit of shavings at the bottom of the filter. Well, this shows you what the inside of a name brand filter looks like. You know the one it is. I've heard that the off-brand ones, the cheapies, have cardboard ends instead of steel. That's the inside of the filter. I can see a little bit of glitter in this filter. Can you see it, Battle? Up in here and over here? Battle, I do not know if there's a way to disassemble this filter without destroying it. So if you know a way, why don't you make a comment down below and let us know. But I am going to cut the other end of the filter off. I guess the question, Battle, is all these little glittery pieces, are they from cutting the filter housing apart, or are they from the engine? Something's going to have to happen with my 71. I don't know. I got plenty left to do on my bullnose truck. And I guess there's always a project for my 71. But, you know, since it's not a Cutlass or a 442, it's never going to be worth that much. So, I don't know. I guess it's really not a numbers game because... Well, thanks for stopping by my shop today, Battle. We disassembled this oil filter and found out that there was a little bit of glitter in it. Make sure you leave a comment down below, especially if you know how to get these oil filters apart without using destructive means. Make sure you check out one of these other videos I did on my 71 Oldsmobile in the past. And I'll see you next time, Battle. Nice.